As India ramps up evacuation through Ukraine's neighboring countries, nearly 17,000 Indian students have been evacuated so far, while 7,000 still remain stranded in the war-hit country. Today, Attorney General of India informed the top court that the students stranded earlier at Odessa in Ukraine have crossed over to Romania and would be brought back by a special flight tonight. However, several students who have reached India shared their stories with Mirror Now. They claim they were not allowed to board trains before Ukrainian students when they were trying to flee the conflict zones. Let's listen in.
I know what is real truth, so it's hard to speak about that.
Are your friends still stuck there?
Yes,
Do you know anyone?
yes, I know many, they are stuck there.
Are you able to contact them?
Yeah, net and internet, everything is working. They are saying they are getting food and everything and a nice shelter and all. Army of Ukraine is taking care of them inside a bunker very well. There is no threat. Even they are trying to escape them one by one. They are saying people are going slowly. But still it's difficult. No.
Would you request Indian government?
I would just request Indian government to reach till place where they are. Because to travel till the place which guy you people are asking, that is difficult.
मैं खार्किव से ट्रैवल करके आ रहा हूँ जो कि एक वार जोन है।
तो वो वहाँ काफी इंटेंस है सिचुएशन। आपके लिए कितना डिफिकल्ट था स्पेशली इनको यहाँ लाना? Did you face any difficulty?
Yes ma'am, we face any difficulty. I have to leave my one plane of Indigo because they are not allowing pets over there. So I have to wait for few hours. Then I get the Indian aircraft from where she came with me.
Actually, we left at 6 a.m. around 1 March. We gathered a group of around 25 to 30 students and just randomly started that we should leave here. So the metro station was about 10 to 12 kilometers. We ran with our luggage. There was shelling heard in the background. Meanwhile, bombs even fell 2 to 300 meters from us. We were literally shaken up. Ground was shaking beneath us. So we just ran away, 25 to 30 of our friends with all our luggage, and then we just caught a train. Half of the way we had to fight with Ukrainian citizens. They weren't letting Indian students inside that train. So we just had to push our way inside. We're all boys, so just pushed through. So the train took about 25 to 26 hours and it left us at Lviv. So that city is currently even now safer. So from Lviv there were many options. We were all within reach of many borders. So we thought about going to Hungary border as many of our friends had left from there earlier. So to Hungary border we took another cab and minibus, 3 minibus we took. Then from there at the Chop border crossing, there were sort of discrimination going on. Many Ukrainians were let down first.
What kind of discrimination?
There were like 200 to 300 Indian students there. Many other foreign students from Nigeria, Saudi Arabia, Qatar and all. But they just let the Ukrainians escape first.
खार्किव में से जो ट्रेन मिलती है लिविव के लिए, जहाँ से बचने का एकमात्र उपाय है, वहाँ से निकाला जा रहा है इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स को। बिल्कुल भी वहाँ से घुसने ही नहीं दिया जा रहा है ट्रेन के अंदर, बिल्कुल भी। सिर्फ यूक्रेनियन ही घुस रहे हैं और अगर घुसते हैं तो बाहर निकाल के फेंक देते हैं। काफ़ी बुरे हालात हैं।
So there you have it, 2 students who landed back from Ukraine saying that the situation is still tense as many Indian students are not being allowed to board the trains, and there is some sort of discrimination that is happening on the various borders of Ukraine.
Times Network's Akansha speaks to parents of evacuated students about the challenges that their children faced in the war-torn country. Let's listen.
We are at Hindon Air Force Station and 2 military aircrafts have just landed here. Parents are waiting outside the Air Force Station for their children. Children are going to come out in another 15 to 20 minutes. We have parents here outside who will be speaking to us and we'll try to know about their experiences. Ma'am, आपके बेटे कहाँ से आ रहे हैं?
मेरे बेटा यूक्रेन खार्किव से आ रहा है।
ओके। तो क्या कुछ उन्होंने आपको बताया, क्या कुछ चैलेंजेस उन्हें वहाँ फेस करने पड़े?
हाँ, वो लोग डेंजर जोन में थे सिंस 23rd जब से अटैक हुआ था। फिर इसके बाद उन्हें बंकर्स में शिफ्ट किया गया था, तो 5 डेज वो बंकर्स में रहे थे। और इसके बाद जब ज़्यादा वार की सिचुएशन बिगड़ी, तो ब्लास्ट होने लगे, तब उन्होंने लीव किया था खार्किव अपना।
तो अभी आप रिलीव्ड है, वो फाइनली यहाँ आने वाले हैं?
हाँ, अब तो हैं, क्योंकि जब तक वो यूक्रेन में थे तब तक हम लोग को बहुत टेंशन थी, क्योंकि कोई एक तो उन लोग को सपोर्ट नहीं था कहीं का, उन लोग को खुद ही अपना सब करके आना पड़ रहा था, मैनेज करके की। और फिर जो खार्किव से लविव 2000 किलोमीटर था, वो सफ़र इन लोगों ने अकेले ही किया बाय ट्रेन 24 आवर खड़े। तो तब टेंशन थी। और वो ब्लास्ट में बचा भी बेटा, जहाँ पे बिल्डिंग ब्लास्ट हुई थी उसी टाइम वो रोड क्रॉस कर पाया था, तभी ब्लास्ट हो गई थी। तो वो बाल बचा था, तो हम लोग बहुत टेंशन में थे, पैनिक हो गए थे।
तो सर आपके बच्चे कहाँ से आ रहे हैं?
मेरा बेटा खारकिव नेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ता है।
क्या कुछ उन्होंने आपको बताया, क्या कुछ डिफिकल्टीज फेस करनी पड़ी?
यस, ही वाज फेसिंग लॉट मैनी डिफिकल्टीज राइट फ्रॉम 24th of February, बिकॉज उसकी ना 24 को फ्लाइट थी कीव से, और वो अपनी फ्लाइट पकड़ने को वहाँ से चला है। तो रास्ते में 11:15 बजे उसको मेल आती है कि योर फ्लाइट कैंसिल्ड। अब क्यों कैंसिल हुई हमने पूछा, तो बेटा बोला पापा पता नहीं, इतना पता है। अब आप कहाँ जा रहे हैं? खारकिव से। कीव के रास्ते में थे, बोले कि मैं कीव जा रहा हूँ, बस जो है कीव ही जा रही है। पूरा दिन टेंशन में बीता, बुरी तरह से बीता।
क्या उन्होंने बॉम्बिंग विटनेस की है?
यस, बहुत ज़्यादा।